Hi, I'm Andy Shaughnessy for Real Time with IPC here in San Diego, and here with me this morning is Michael Ford of Mentor Graphics. How you doing, Michael?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good to see you again. Michael is the Marketing Development Manager for Mentor, and I understand you do a lot of work with Valor MSS. Why don't you tell us about that? I mean, it's been around now for a couple of years. How's it going?
Yes, yeah, it's been around now for 2 or 3 years. And it's interesting to see how it's maturing in the market. Not the product itself, but actually the way people use it.
Sure.
So, we're seeing customers who are actually now creating their own differentiation based on this tool. And they say it gives them the kind of agility that they need in their business.
All right. So what sort of agility are you talking about?
Well, technology always goes forward. There are always new products coming out. But also these products are now fashionable items. So,
right.
You might see that product cycles are now down to like 3 months,
right.
because people are always wanting the latest this, the latest that. And also the way that people buy things has changed. Instead of going to a store, now they're going onto the internet.
Right,
so it completely changes the kinds of market patterns that we see, and that puts a kind of, a greater responsibility on the factory.
All right. So, well, how do these changes affect the manufacturers?
Well, in the past, what they would get is a kind of a long-term forecast. The MRP engine would churn away, look at the expected demand through a distribution change, and you'd get a pretty reliable forecast for what you're going to make over the next 1, 2, 3, or 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But now, no.
Right.
Now, unpredictable changes can happen. More product variations are happening. So it becomes more and more difficult for the factory to react. Mm-hmm. And so there's a lot of kind of resistance to the change built into the factory.
Right. So what kind of resistance?
The first kind of resistance is a kind of physical one. If you've got a shop floor where you've got loads of materials there, one's already queued up for running for the next work orders, mm-hmm. It's just a physical problem of moving things around to react to a customer's demand for a change. Mm-hmm. But then you also have the problems of product portability, moving a product from this line to that line. Actually there's an engineering bottleneck mm-hmm. there. And then the planning people, what are the options if the customer comes along and says, hey guys, I would like this product now rather than next week.
Yeah.
And so this is the resistance to change.
Mm-hmm. Well, sounds like it's going pretty well. I mean, now you guys have front to back. You've got from design through assembly, and
yes, it's very interesting to see MSS coming of age, as it were, because the kind of tools that people are now finding are essential for their business mm-hmm. are the ones that we have and are now maturely in our product for them to use basically out of the box.
Right.
So it's all coming together, and it's really nice to see it happen.
And you're growing and changing along with the customers. So.
Oh yes.
Like it or not, right?
Indeed, it can't stop time. That's the problem.
Okay. Well, best of luck, Michael. Always good to talk to you.
Yes, thank you very much indeed. Nice to see you.
All right.
Thank you.
Again, I've been speaking with Michael Ford of Mentor Graphics. I'm Andy Shaughnessy for Real Time with IPC. Thanks for watching.